ITV News Central, good evening. A public meeting's been held in East Birmingham tonight where parents and teachers expressed unease about recent Ofsted reports into a number of Birmingham schools. This week 5 schools were downgraded to inadequate in the wake of the reports. There was a clear feeling among some of the parents that Islamophobia is behind Ofsted's findings.
At the end of the day, I just think it's a continuation of an attack on the Muslims. I'm not very happy with that.
We feel angry. We feel we've been targeted. We feel all we're doing is every day you wake up and what's best for your children.
Definitely making them feel intimidated and vilified, and making a lot of them feel like they're targeted as a community.
A mother with cervical cancer who put off having a routine smear test for 9 years is urging other women not to make the same mistake. Laura Clifton from Birmingham didn't get tested because she was busy with her children. When she finally did, she was diagnosed with cancer and told it was so far advanced it was almost impossible to cure. Lee Comley reports.
While her boys aged 6 and 9 are at school, Laura does the typical everyday household jobs because every moment she can spend with her family is precious. Around 2 years ago, Laura found out she had cervical cancer. Decisions to not go for smear tests mean she missed the chance of an early diagnosis.
You can't think of what if, because there's thousands of what ifs in your whole life. I've been dealt this, I'm dealing with it, with the support of my friends, my family. Nobody knows when their time is up. I know mine is going to be shorter than others, and what I would like to see my children grow up and do everything, but that may not be the case for me.
Laura's gone through various chemotherapy treatments, but her cancer is incurable. The treatments are to help ease any pain and give her as long as possible with her family.
I am a fighter and I want to live, and nothing is going to make me change the way I am because I have cancer. I don't want people to feel sorry for me. I want people to empower themselves to try and help other people, but it's just I just want to spend time with my children and enjoy them and let them enjoy me.
Laura has been working with Marie Evans from Oldbury, the mother of Jess Evans, who died at 22 from cervical cancer after being denied a smear test. Marie's campaigning for women under 25 to be allowed to be tested. Laura, on the other hand, wants other women who may be putting off those tests to make sure they go, to give doctors the best chance of catching cancer early and to have a future which cancer has taken away from her. Lee Comley, ITV News.
No evidence relating to the disappearance of Madeleine McCann has been found following an 8-day search of wasteland in Portugal. Officers from Scotland Yard and the Portuguese police carried out detailed searches of 3 sites close to the area of scrubland searched last week in Praia da Luz. All the locations are close to where Madeleine from Leicestershire went missing 7 years ago. Permission has now been agreed for further searches nearby, and officers say they'll begin soon. The government has insisted more staff have been taken on to try to tackle the backlog in applications for passports. Coventry MP Geoffrey Robinson claimed delays at the passport office ran to 500,000 applications. The Vernon family from Camden in Coventry had to cancel a holiday to Ibiza as their applications weren't processed in time. They say it's cost them time and money.
So upset. I mean, mainly for the kids, because it was going to be our first family holiday abroad, really, and they were so excited about going on a plane. And when Jacob found out that we weren't going on holiday, that the plane was going to go without us, he said, "Was I a naughty boy, Mummy?" He was so sad.
Businesses in Hereford say it's a worrying time after their local club was booted out of the football conference after not paying its debts, despite being given extra deadlines. Hereford United admitted it couldn't pay the required £350,000 bond to stay in the league. James Clark reports.
Grey skies over Hereford United today, a colour that certainly reflected their last 24 hours. Yesterday they were expelled from the football conference for failing to pay their debts. A devastating outcome for the club, the city and its businesses.
On match days, people come to the city, they come from all over, and they eat, they drink, and they stay over on occasions. All that's going to stop. So the benefits to the city are going to cease.
Good afternoon. Pint of Doombar, please.
Pint of Doombar coming up, sir.
Andy Loiseau owns a pub just a few minutes walk from the ground, and it's a favourite on match day.
It's absolutely packed. It's packed not only with Hereford supporters, Hereford United supporters should I say, but it's also packed with away supporters from all over the country. It will affect me financially, my food takings will go down, and my drinks takings will go down.
And for those where Hereford United sits close to their heart, it's an extremely upsetting and disappointing time.
It is absolutely gutting. It's, you know, it's not just 30 years of my support, but it's 90 years of football club. We haven't been down at this level. You know, we started in the Birmingham League in 1924. We haven't been this far away from the Football League since then, really. You know, it is absolutely terrifying what we're going to be facing next season.
Well, despite being inside the ground today, there's actually nobody from the club available to speak to us. The new owner, Tommy Agombar, said on the club's website that he's truly gutted and that payments to all the relevant parties will be made as soon as possible. Yes! No! No! For the city and its local businesses, match days look likely to be of a very different kind to those of previous times. And for the club, where they'll be playing next season still remains an unanswered question. James Clark, ITV News, Hereford.
Let's catch up with the weather. Here's Lucy Kite.
What's in store for today? ITV Local Weather, sponsored by CenterParcs.
Hello, well, we're halfway through the week and the latter half is looking good. Plenty more sunshine to come and really warm temperatures too before they dip slightly for the start of the weekend. But high pressure is dragging in much warmer air from the near continent for tomorrow and Friday. And then it does cool off a little bit by the time we get to Saturday. Sunday's not looking bad though for Father's Day, just to give you a heads up with some sunny spells on the way. Tonight, uneventful, temperatures dipping to 10 or 11 degrees Celsius. Plenty of sunshine through the morning and the afternoon tomorrow and feeling warmer than today, highs of 22 degrees Celsius. See you then.
ITV Local Weather, sponsored by CenterParcs.
Nice outlook. Have a peaceful night. Good night.